The girls for the people.
Here we go with 8 superstars, all desperate to prove themselves. This is utter madness.
more about what she texted on Twitter. The fact that this one just literally got a shot up on an icon is yelling. And somehow didn't even take the thank you. And had to go with shade and just say, fumbling and tackling? Girl, this is a moment. And so with Barbara's mama, I mean, people don't see anything wrong with that. But then you always, everybody is so hypercritical when someone else has an opinion, or when someone else reacts. But you guys don't acknowledge the fact that Nicki Minaj literally ignites. You guys don't even acknowledge the fact that Queen Radio, which is not music, Queen Radio is damn near literally based upon drama. And when she's not giving us the drama, we don't like it. You guys don't want to acknowledge the fact that the only way for her to get us really over there in large numbers is to act like she's giving out awards to haters. And she never ends up giving out those awards when she knows that's what people come for. If she just said, hey guys, I'm releasing a song on Queen Radio tonight, she has half the numbers, half the viewers, she knows that she has to say, hey, I'm going to be over here talking shit about people. So when you call me and try to make it seem like Cardi B is so out of pocket and I'm in love with it, that doesn't make sense to me. Because what's good for the news is good for the gander. So we're not going to, I'm not doing that to her. I'm not going to do that to her. I'm not going to do that because you guys be the same people that sit here and ignore all the social media bullshit that Nicki Minaj does and make it seem like she just keeps it to the people. And that's not what she does. Now let me go.
I forgot to say it.
Shake up the Undertaker. But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much worse for her. And deep into this match, Strowman unloads a big one there. We've done plenty already, but he says, have some more. And finds a count.
Hold on. Just Nicki addressing me like that. She want to talk about all this shit. Who has she addressed directly?
Nobody. She ain't never called nobody name. Let's talk about it. Right. No, he said, like that. Who named it that whole put on? You know what that nigga talking about.
She said, thank you for not. That wasn't addressing. She was throwing shade at her. But no, like addressing with a saying, she's calling Megan Thee Stallion out instead of literally talking about her numbers. Instead of liking the tweet that the girl said that Megan Thee Stallion had never tried, she would have said, girl, drop a tear, Megan Thee Stallion. You ain't cried in none of these interviews. So don't try to put it like everybody else has to be so direct. Because if Cardi B would have came direct, you know what I'm saying? She was being a hater.
He returns to the ring.
But it was very clear when she said,
He's reaching under the ring. Pure instinct to kick out before three. So well played.
Because that's the Nicki Minaj super band that was trying, and Nicki Minaj has co-signed this band. So the whole undertone of why this man don't like her is because of Nicki Minaj. This wasn't me or you, a random person just saying something about her husband. She knows this guy. They have a history. This guy is not some random jump off from Twitter.
She would have been so good. They had a whole different match, 3. Like, there's nothing to take over. She had a whole station talking about it. because they were so big, she was really, really from the moment, you could feel all of the fans, she was smiling. It was so much that you have to say about it, right? So when it comes to like most everything is good for the week together, it's not supposed to be good if you're not just having the party. Because you have a
So do you know are you missing what happened? Are you missing what happened? Did you know what happened? This woman literally was making she was in the comments about her man, her husband, about something totally different. This queen came in, tweeted her, and she went on Twitter and was just like, damn, this bitch just got out of jail, now he at me. That's what started. Like, she didn't just go out and jump on Twitter and started shading people. So why are you guys skipping over that part?
we're not all right, they always say it has nothing to do with it. How to get okay to the land. Hey, it does. Hey, it does. She's not even outside. Why is she saying that? She knows what she's doing. She's very responsible. It do what she also like.
What are they getting out of it? So if it's the PR stuff, okay, let's talk about it. If it's the PR stuff, what is Cardi B getting? Like, she literally went on live and pretty much said that she was down about hot and the songs of her is trash. So what is she not? She doesn't have any music out. So what is she selling right now?
Well, you know, it's right. After she's waiting, she's not. Some of that she's not. So, she's going to be confident outside. So, she's trying to have the best. She's trying to, do whatever kind of transportation can to make the signal. So, what's your name right now there? Because obviously, she's got on the hot seat. That's a lot, and she's trying to she's going back to where it works, which was, the next field and all. She's trying to get the bars and like those exits are so old. They're old and played out. Using the bars for a pitch that traction is played out. And so they get the but eventually she's gonna come out with something next week that she always does. She always sees that. Like, let's be real now, it's been seen before.
Okay, we'll see. Is this Scotty?
Cool.
Oh, I thought you was somebody that I knew. Never mind. Thank you. Bye. Okay, 0609, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Yeah.
Remember, I think it was a couple days ago, she said you thought the remix that she did was good. Did you really think it was really good?
Yeah, I did think it was really good. I wouldn't say it if I didn't think it was good.
Oh, well, I just heard that. I thought you thought it was trash. Like,
Yeah.
first of all, she's a global superstar. Well, why would it, I don't just know why have to feel that a global superstar is something more than like a new rapper.
What are we talking about?
I felt more than, oh.
The ring is almost overflowing with superstars in this 8-pack match. So many superstars, but only one
That was a
will
good
win.
episode.
Long odds for all competitors involved, but each and every one will fight to the finish.
That ain't some of the good movie was that shit trash. And my two bitches don't hear so that shit is in here. That shit trash. I already listened to it. That shit is together. With the Rally Chopper. Shit is trash. And watch it get right. So I can just the number one information.
He's looking for an implement of destruction in the ring. He's something in mind. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. And Balor's attack. There's the Irish curse backbreaker. Big save. Austin has to adjust. He's in the drop zone. And returning to the ring. And we just saw some serious offense.
And that must be what you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Spear from the victim. Sheamus is down. What we've seen.
Bring it back with their own counter. And here comes Reigns put his stamp on this one. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. What a forearm.
I'm shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the show.
Strong Irish whip. Oh, God. That'll do some
And it's the out was hate, bitch. Yeah, you will not stand there and try to roll me, take my shit, tell me how pretty I am, and then ask me how I go out, bitch. I will spank the shit out of you. What the fuck be out with me?
Reigns ricochet. He's eliminated. What a gutsy performance. Ooh, what an axe handle. Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. The WWE Universe matching Balor's energy here as this match continues. Dropped it.
Taste of his own medicine. Are they right long? Spear.
He skirts around it. Kane relays it. Outside the ring now. What's the plan here? The big red monster sizing him up. Dishing suplex.
Kane stamping it into this.
Let's cut down. And the count broken. Keegan backs away. This is it.
Shot once more.
He beats the count. Gotta be kidding me. Here's Edge's big chance. And it's has been eliminated.
I question every bit of that decision, Cole. It looked to me like he had it.
And Ely stays down for a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And he said it for years, you want some? Come get some. That should do it right there. What an incredible match we are witnessing. And a strong kick out of one.
Come on, bro. Damn. What the fuck? Are you gonna put me away or go up and somebody for those? God damn. Fucking break my pen and shit, huh?
Stopping the rest count at 2. He's got him here. He's got him on.
Tunnel's favorite sidewalk slam.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Getting back into the ring.
There's a haymaker. Nice schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Kicks out. He still has one. Squaring off right by our announce table.
Now we're looking for wisdom. Could take this one.
Has been eliminated. And that definitely... He's taking a moment to feel the pain, but he won't focus on the opposition. Cena's in control. The big gun fired yet again. He's turning the tables.
Nice takedown. Stop for the pin. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you need to hang tight. Let this play out. Is it enough for Edge? Cena letting the crowd know who's in charge here. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it. And Sheamus has been eliminated. He's pulled the ring apron, looking under there for something. Into the cover. No, didn't get it.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Down he goes. This match grinded him down a little.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
He gets back into the ring. Hoisted up. Right to the gut.
Mat slam with some attitude. Buster. And down with the suplex.
Balor with the counter.
The Impact DDT. Is it enough? The cover.
And Kane is eliminated. He's eliminated.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Put in position now.
This one is all but over. That's a form that'll floor you. Still, is it enough for Edge?
He's been placed in the corner now. Just breaking down the opponent. Hoisted up. Buster. Does he get him here? Cena's still in it.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we're still at a stalemate.
Into the cover. A defiant kick out after one. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Saw that one coming. Stop floating and put your attention back to the match. And Edge shows that he still has a burst of offense in him.
I think Edge has a winner here if he can just find a way to take advantage. This definitely does not look safe. No, it does not, but I can't wait to see what he has in store for us with this ladder.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
That's gotta be it. 2. That's it. John Cena has been eliminated. And back in the ring we go. Debilitating attack on the leg. Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Around that time.
One million.
That's something Edge didn't want to face. Who is your winner?
Here is your winner, Finn
trip. So into you can get they where you clean X-ray at?
It's right here beside.
You left it in the oven right there.
Mm-hmm.
You up shaking. You must be off today.
Mm-hmm.
Henry. on now. Look at ice cream.
Some of you may not have realized
He getting older, even though he's still with this thing.
that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either. And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their fucking club.
Oh.
That pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are, and they definitely know who they are.
I don't know who they are. And I don't even know what the fuck we talking about because y'all stay talking in codes. Okay?
Just shut up and let
People have different theories about things. You know, some people say Illuminati will do. Y'all ain't even confirmed that. So I'm going to need somebody to sit down, turn the camera on, and make it plain. Somebody about they have to. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Y'all always beating around the motherfucking bush and then come back to about, you know what I mean? Fuck no. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And I damn sure don't know who in it. So what are you actually saying? Is my question. Okay. No, I don't know shit. Don't stop telling me what I know. I know what I think. Bitch, I don't know nothing. No.
A lot of people be like, what? Who? Come on, man, stop playing. So, ever since I put out the contract with Black America, you know they've been fucking with me. Here and there, this and that. But it's cool, you know.
Who was that?
I expect that. You know, I've been working with, on the Big Three for a long time, and you know how they've been fucking with me with that. I done made it, plain, simple, and clear.
Really?
What they've been doing, the NBA been fucking with us. Now, a lot of people might say, like, well, kid, we want to work with the NBA. Really, I don't give a fuck about working with the NBA.
Oh my God.
What I want them to do when I say work with us, is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes that we know you're doing.
Okay, so he has on a Big 3 shirt and a Big 3 hat. Does this have to do with the music industry or with the basketball? And this is what I'm talking about. So what are you? What are we discussing at this time?
She keeps trying to tell you. You keep.
You know, they ain't fucking with us.
All of this between the lines shit.
I agree with her. I don't like when they talk like that. That shit don't make no sense.
We don't need them. You don't need them. You know. So
Somebody said, JB.
what am I going to do?
I don't know.
To deal with these motherfucking gatekeepers? Well, what I'm going to do is go on a Fuck the Gatekeepers podcast tour. And I'm going to talk to everybody, you know, and get a chance to get my message out to the people.
And now they talk about protect Ice Cube.
Be able to let people hear from me, you know. And you know, you might agree, you might not, but
you know, Ice Cube remind me of my Uncle Anthony, and he don't talk about shit either. Shut up, bye. They gonna be sitting up there and just be talking. I'll be like, whatever. He cool or whatever, but I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Right.
Anyway. Tell Ice if you want to do an interview, come through, because I'm done with that. Now, baby, when I tell you I was hot than motherfucker when I saw this shit, I'm not lying to you. Michael Jackson is dead. You know that, right? Let's jump off for that. Michael Jackson dead. Since 2009, June 25th, 2009. But they are still putting him on trial for molestation allegations. This man is not even being afforded the opportunity to rest in peace. His name is still being dragged through the mud. I don't understand the point of sitting up here, going through a damn trial for a dead man. You can't sentence him, so make it make sense. This is just to humiliate his family some more, tarnish his legacy some more, and this is a pathetic ass money grab. And these people need to rot in hell. This shit is sick. The FBI investigated Michael Jackson for about 5 years. Baby, if there was anything to find, they would have found it. Now, how do I feel? I feel like there may have been some things going on that shouldn't have. Does that mean that I think that there was molestation going on? And what this nigga and that other boy was saying? No. It doesn't mean that. But do I think that there was something wrong with a grown-ass man sitting over there telling my king, help me find my damn childhood with Jesus juice and all them damn kids over there? Yes. Michael, now stop.
No.
Now, your ass shouldn't have been over there with that bullshit.
What Jesus juice?
If it ain't bullshit, don't make it look like bullshit, and you'll always be fine. Take that with you. If it ain't bullshit, don't make it look like bullshit. And so what you did, you got damn piece of shit, and all that bullshit, and you got them kids over there. Them kids barely hanging on to life. Tubes hanging out their mouth and shit laid off to the side, and then now these niggas up and telling somebody playing with their dick. Michael, please. So I think that this shit is ludicrous. So if there's a court to TMZ, the California Court of Appeals will now allow Wade, let's just call him Wade, because y'all know them W's and them R's be fucking me up. They allow Wade's molestation accusations against Michael to be heard in a court of law. So Wade claims that Michael molested him at Neverland Ranch from 7 years old until he was 14. He's suing Jackson's Corporation. The company is arguing that they had no legal duty to protect anybody, including him, since the company had no independent control over Michael Jackson. In 2005, as Jackson was on trial for molesting another boy, Wade testified that although he slept in Michael Jackson's bed, nothing happened. He now says that he falsely testified because of complete manipulation and brainwashing. And so, honestly, in my heart of hearts, I think that Michael took shit too far by way of making himself accessible. And so I think that maybe those situations where they were in certain spots. But what makes me uncomfortable, see, I was a child, so I wasn't plugged into the Michael case. I had to go back and look at it. But people being able to describe his genitalia, that makes me uncomfortable. There was somebody who got on the stand who could describe it, but that don't mean that people couldn't have got the picture and shown them. This is a crooked ass world. Ain't no telling what happened. What I do know is he was investigated thoroughly, but they didn't find anything. Nothing substantial enough to charge him. And so,
No,
at
they
any
didn't
rate, even
charge
if
him.
they
They
had,
just couldn't
he's
beat
dead. So I don't even care, because at this point, he deserves to be able to rest
I
in
mean,
peace,
he beat
and his judge and jury need to be up in the heaven of heavens, okay? God's going to tell you what you want to do with him now. So you just want some fucking money with your bald head ass, and I hope you don't fucking get it. I hope all y'all right in hell don't get it down. Fuck out my face. All they want to do is exploit Michael. And they done found another way. You know, Michael made all that money. Michael was buying, you know, the Beatles catalog and shit, doing his thing, making money moves, bitch. I want that. I want that. Yep, you see the sticker on it, that's mine. I want that. That's what he was doing. Living lavish, bitch. Okay? And I just feel like these people want to keep fucking with him. And so, we not going for it, baby. Michael, we got your back. Child. Oh, well. Now, can we have a conversation about Madonna? Madonna asked, then fell gravely ill, and now she at home, can't keep nothing down, bitch. So let's go back to the very beginning. And so, on Saturday, June 24th, it was reported that Madonna developed a serious bacterial infection, so she had to go to the ICU. They said that she was doing better, and that she was expected to make a full recovery, but update, ever since she's been at home, she can't keep no food down. And so, there ain't gonna be no goddamn world tour, okay? I don't know how that's gonna affect her money, because that's where, you know, singers, performers make their money on tour. I wouldn't imagine at her age that she would be going on a tour if she didn't need to a certain degree. You can still love it for the art of, and this is the Queen of Pop. So, I mean, I'm sure money's still coming in, but I don't think that Madonna needs to go on no damn tour at her age. I mean, what the fuck is going on? They said sources with direct knowledge told TMZ that Madonna has been vomiting uncontrollably since being discharged from the hospital, and the infection is still wreaking havoc on her body. They said Madonna is too sick to even get out of her bed in her New York City apartment, where she's been recovering since Wednesday night. Okay? So I think that Madonna needs to go back to the goddamn hospital. They need to put Zofran up under her tongue and put it in the IV. Bitch, lay down, give her some soup and some Robitussin. You too old for this shit. Okay? Madonna sitting over there, can't keep nothing out. No, that's not good. You need to go back to the hospital. And you can't keep down nothing uncontrollably throwing up. No, ma'am. They said there's some fillers in her witch pills. I don't know what's going on with Madonna. I'm going to wish her a speedy recovery. But yeah, I think that you need to go back to the damn hospital. Fuck that tour. Maybe you can sell some of your vintage shit as a NFT or something. You know, put it on OnlyFans or some shit. No new shit. We don't want nothing from 2005 and above. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? Yeah, go do a residency or some shit. Go sit in the fucking chair. John, can we get into John Boyega? John Boyega, and everybody associated with this has got on my fucking nerves, okay? Just to tell you the truth. So, Jamie Foxx is still sitting on some down where Jamie Foxx might be with Atlantis, okay? I think I saw him with a damn treasure trove full of damn gold at this point. He's a monolith, okay? Did he ever really fucking exist? So, we still don't know what the hell is going on with Eric. Let's call him Eric, okay? Because who is Jamie? And so, Jamie Foxx got this movie that's coming out soon, and he's going to be in called They Clone Tyrone. Oh. They clone Tyrone. Well, his co-star in the movie, shout out to Predictive Programming, John Boyega, he said that, you know, I can't get in touch with Jamie. I keep on calling his phone, but he won't answer. Oh, really? Then fast forward, what happened? Oh, John Boyega said, I finally got in touch with him. He finally picked up the phone. He's doing well. I gave him the well wishes directly. I gave him all the well wishes. So I'm just going to be waiting until he come back out here. So let me get this right. You come out publicly and say that you've been trying to get in touch with Jamie Foxx, and you don't get to hear from him. He don't answer. You was calling his direct line. He don't answer. The very moment that you speak out publicly, Now all of a sudden you got him on the phone. You didn't go up there and see him, and you didn't lay eyes on him. You talked to him on the phone. He finally picked up the phone. Okay, I am once again starting to believe more and more every day that Jamie Foxx might be blind and paralyzed, like the people said. Because you guys, this is psychotic. Jamie Foxx could have been giving us a statement via a damn video. He could have hopped on Instagram Live for 3 seconds, bitch. He could have did anything. Somebody who's playing pickleball, he at this facility. So why we can't see him? Because if we see him, we gonna see him, nigga. That's oh. No, bitch, I'm telling you. I think this shit is true. If we see Jamie and you look at it, you know you can tell when people's eyes be fucked up, bitch. If Jamie can't walk, he can't move, but Jamie's gonna be sitting up. Georgia, it's really pulling Ray Charles, bitch. Really, really. And what the hell we supposed to do? Walk up and hand him my fucking wrist? So this what I'm telling you. The streets is saying this shit, and I'm repeating it because, oh well. The fuck? I'm talking for this shit. So let me tell y'all what else that happened. So, bitch, okay, what do you want me to do? Okay, so listen, ain't nobody denied it. Huh? I know you like that, nigga. Huh? I'm just trying to see something. Ain't nobody else trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. So look at this headline after this big ass ad was out the way. Concerns grow as Jamie Foxx remains unrecovered. What's wrong? So this report came out today. Okay, they said he's getting the best care and working hard to recover right now, but he's still not himself. That's what an insider close to Jamie Foxx said. So they said the Oscar and Grammy winner's health remains a concern, although specific details about his condition are still undisclosed. And then they go into the situation about John Boyega, and then once again, update, he's still reportedly not himself, but getting the best care. And he got the tightest circle around him. So what that mean, y'all? What does it mean to say he's still not himself? Exactly. It might be something to them blind and paralyzed rumors. Not himself? Exactly. And then still coming out and giving statements, but they act like they don't want us to know what's going on. If Jamie's so private and y'all don't want to tell his business, why do y'all give a fuck if we know what's going on? Because something ain't right. That's why. That's why. They trying to keep us at bay and they trying to keep us comfortable. And anytime they doing that, bitch, you know it's fake. Bitch, that's what I heard. Now, paralyzed like what? The rumor did not get that deep. Okay? All I know is, bitch, inside sources told me, baby, he is blind and paralyzed. I want to reiterate that that's a rumor. But, bitch, that's what they told me. Now, before we get into some more shit, let me remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. That's how you support the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and being the best part of my radio. Shout out to everybody that's been, showing love and support. I appreciate you so much. Now, have you guys heard about the affirmative action programs in college admissions and the Supreme Court striking it down? Do you feel like you have an understanding of what's going on right now? And that would be my question. So let's get into a couple of different posts, and then I always want to remind and encourage everybody to go do their own independent research. It's okay to take little pieces from here or there, but make sure that you're content with what you know based on what you went and looked into, okay? So, and that's fuck what I said too, bitch, always go and check for yourself. The Supreme Court strikes down affirmative action programs in college admissions. So on Thursday, the Supreme Court officially struck down affirmative actions in college admissions processes. And so this will now cause universities to look for different ways to diversify their student bodies. According to the Associated Press, this ruling from the Supreme Court now overturns the admissions plans that are in place at the University of North Carolina and Harvard. The Associated Press reports that Chief Justice John Roberts said that universities have concluded wrongly that the touchstone of an individual's identity is not challenges vested, skills built, or lessons learned, but the color of their skin. Our constitutional history does not tolerate that choice. The vote in the ruling was 6-3 in the UNC case and 6-2 in the Harvard case. So, somebody named Justice Brown recused herself from Harvard's case as she served on Harvard's Board of Overseers up until last spring. So it was determined that both programs violate the Equal Protection Clause of the Constitution, which makes them unlawful. And y'all know that affirmative action was something that was groundbreaking, you know what I'm saying, enforcing it and creating a situation where black people could now go to different institutions. But some people always felt so worried about it because it was like, well, I'm the token black person. You don't even really want me here, but you just got to meet a quota. So is this something that black people should be proud of? I think it's always been a situation where people felt conflicted about it. You know what I'm saying? Michelle Obama, she said, I want to share some of my thoughts on today's Supreme Court decision on affirmative action. And she talked about how it affected her life. Did I say affected? Bitch, impacted. Michelle Obama, the streets are infected. You're up there talking about how you're sharing your thoughts when you need to be sharing bread with Joe Biden and telling him to give us a stimulus check. Okay? Let's talk about it. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Lil Baby said this because them Asians was complaining. You know it ain't because our black ass was prospering. Child. Because that's what the hell is going on. I don't give a damn about this shit. I swear to God I don't. Y'all always somewhat fawning over Michelle and Barack Obama. Child, I'll be gone about my motherfucking business. So, let's go ahead and get into this. Once again, this is another post. Do your own research, okay? Take it with a grain of salt. So, this person said, before you begin your think pieces, the Supreme Court did not strike down affirmative action. Admission preferences for legacies, donors, employee families, and special recommendations are still allowed. The court struck down affirmative action for everyone except white people, okay? And this is why reading is fundamental. And then they cited the Associated Press right here. You go read that. They said a must-read article on the death of affirmative action. And then, once again, they said this is what happens when you don't vote. The majority of the Supreme Court was formed by twice indicted racists, misogynists, and every decision that they make lines up with that. Do y'all feel like that? What do y'all think in Michelle Obama's speech again? And then we'll do but Now, I want to get into the thoughts of some other people and see what they thought about it. Let's go to them in the share room since they act like it ain't got no damn sound. And so these are prominent people in the field of education. So let's see what they said.
The Supreme Court's decision on college and university admissions will change how we pursue the educational benefits of diversity. But our commitment to that work remains steadfast. It's essential to who we are and the mission that we are here to advance. For nearly 9 years, Harvard vigorously defended our admissions process and our belief that we all benefit from learning, living, and working alongside people of different backgrounds and experiences. We will comply with the court's decision, but it does not change our values. We continue to believe deeply that a thriving, diverse...
It's funny how they sent out a black person to try to disarm the black people. But go ahead.
Intellectual community is essential to academic excellence and critical to shaping the next generation of leaders.
What do y'all think about this? Somebody said, are they going to remove the race question when you're applying or what's going on? All of this shit I feel like in some form or fashion will harm us the most. Y'all think I want to continue to do research. I'm a researcher some more myself. I'm not really going to get deep into it because I haven't gotten deep into it. And so, I want to be more educated on it before I start spewing opinions. But I will say this. As it pertains to, the mixing and the mingling and the token niggas and all that shit, I wasn't the type of person, or I'm not the type of person that feels like we should have ever integrated in the first place. Yeah, I'm one of the people that feel like niggas could have stayed right where they was and the white people could have stayed right where they was, as long as people were going to be willing to give us the proper facilities and leave us the fuck alone. That's all. I'm never for us being separate and you mistreating the fuck out of us. No. The whole Black Wall Street, black hospitals, black schools, black communities. Oh, I'm all for that, bitch. Leave me alone. I don't have to mingle. And so I think that the mixing was a big part think we would have been better off if we would have just stayed segregated, but just without all the disrespect and shit. Absolutely. I always send us something, I always fucking with something, always fucking with us, and I bitch leave us fuck alone. And we be fine on our own. Child, we do not need them at all. And they know that. That's why they brought us back in the fold. It was like, oh, come back over here. They couldn't let us go off by ourselves, which we were doing too great. Oh, what them niggas doing? Come back over here. Come back over here. That's what happened. They thought if they gave us shit and left us to our own devices, we would fucking fail. But bitch, you knew that wasn't gonna happen because we built y'all ass up. So how the fuck was we gonna do that? You don't have shit without us. What are you talking about? No one in this world has a motherfucking thing without niggas. They know that shit. So how the fuck you thought you was gonna get rid of us? So you was gonna toss us to the side, we weren't gonna have shit. Then they saw us having shit and came and burnt the shit down and chop a mess. Anyway, exactly. We never needed them. Now, let's go ahead and get into Jonathan Majors. This Jonathan Majors case keeps on taking crazy turns because if you remember, I felt like it's some shit with you. As it pertains to the case with this white hoe, I never just immediately felt like, oh, he did it. You know, it was always questionable. But I'm going to stand on what I said. I do not feel like, just in its totality, and his totality, that you haven't done anything. I don't know what it is. I don't have nothing to fucking like stand on or nothing. I feel like, child, all the people that was like, nah, well, he got a history of this and that, like we never heard this. I believe that shit. I feel like that nigga's a little off. I'm not gonna lie. But my gut feeling and what I feel don't mean shit. Because the fact of the matter is, he has gotten into a particular situation with somebody, and it don't seem like she was telling the truth. And so here we are. And so all I can do is report the facts, you know? So with that being said, Jonathan Majors has filed a complaint against the woman, you know, who accused him of abusing her, breaking her finger and all this shit. Her name is Grace Javari, okay? Not to be confused with Maya's son from Girlfriends. Okay? And so what happened? So last week, Jonathan filed a domestic violence complaint with the NYPD against his ex-girlfriend and domestic violence accuser. So the move comes weeks ahead of his trial, which is supposed to start in August. So he faces assault and harassment charges from the March incident involving Grace Javari. So in his police report, the 33-year-old claims that Javari attacked him numerous times in the past, though none of the incidents were formally reported. Jonathan's complaint notes a separate verbal dispute in London that became physical. Meanwhile, his lawyer claims that two NYPD precincts, Chinatown and Manhattan's 10th and Chelsea, found enough evidence to establish a probable cause to arrest her ass. Within hours of viewing the evidence and conducting their own thorough investigation, the NYPD found probable cause to place her under arrest. And so the tide is turning in this situation. You can go and check this out via the New York Times if you wish, and you can see the headline says that the NYPD has evidence to arrest the woman who said that Jonathan Majors hit her. So you already knew. I want to talk about this. What is to happen now? Because y'all treated him like a criminal before he had a chance to prove his case. The army marshal, whatever other deals have been in place, the media scrutiny, everything that y'all did when y'all dogpiled this shit on this motherfucking man and attached him to these claims. There are people who will never, you know what I'm saying, distance him from these abuse claims. What the fuck is he supposed to do? And this is the problem, people. This is the problem. His career will never be the same. Even if he's able to beat this case, get back in the fold, go do this and go do that, it just won't be the same. And I don't know if y'all understand the trajectory that he was on. You know what I'm saying? And in the types of movies he was a part of, the way that they were doing, who they were affiliated with, and all of that kind of stuff. Somebody said he'll be fine. I don't know. I don't know about that. And that, you know, maybe... Or saying
I be feeling like when they be making them rush to the judgment, when they strip him of all his shit, like, okay, you're not in this movie no more, so you lost this money. Like, if he get failed, what's his name? The companies owe him his fucking money.
They said Millie flip-flopped on John, but
let me go.
Like, I didn't flip-flop on shit. Flip-flop on what? And who was shooter? Because ain't nobody proved that either, but bitch, you're blocked. Hold on. Because, bitch, you talking real reckless, and I ain't even hit the money bell today. See, once again, before the money has been sent, baby, I don't want to hear that shit. Get them out of here. Okay? Bullshit. And so, once again, y'all can check that out on the New York Times website. And I want to have a conversation about the way that men are treated, you know, versus women in the industry. And I don't think that film and music are too different. I know that they're different worlds, but when it comes to the way they're treated and the way that black people in those spaces are received, I feel like it's pretty much the fucking same. So let's go ahead and get into Trick Daddy. And I want y'all to keep Jonathan Majors in the back of your mind and his situation in the back of your mind, okay? And so Trick Daddy, with his ignorant ass, he then got up here and said that, well, let me just let you hear what he said.
Got something to say about JT. Oh, she was ratchet too ghetto. That's what you get when you with her, man. Actually, I thought she represented. I heard some over there, some flat ladies and all that other shit was over there talking about what they gonna do to her, man. Y'all ain't gonna my home girl, man. That's my home girl, man. That's my home girl. That's how mine react. That's how they behave. That's how we raised them. What y'all expect out of her? She ain't do wrong. Now, if you see my mama cut up, then you'll be like, oh, nah, that was a little absurd. But JT did what a typical Miami nigga would do to my and definitely that ain't from Miami.
Pathetic. Pathetic. Okay? And, you know, people who have been used to doing something, people who are raised to do something, all that other shit he's ended up using as justification, babe, that doesn't make it right. Okay? And so I think that it's ridiculous. You know, look at these comments. I love Trick Daddy, but that's Akbar, so don't mind her. If you can't handle a Miami female, leave him alone. She ain't do nothing wrong. I'm so glad I'm in therapy and I don't react the way I used to. I was never violent, but the tongue lashing I used to give would cut deeper than a knife. Thank God for growth and deliverance. And look at this. This is the main problem with our community. Praising unacceptable behavior.
Hi, this is Shia calling from New York Spinal Pain for Miss Maria Pereira. Pretty good in yourself. So we received a message that you wanted to see Dr. Fandos in our visual office instead of Dr. Albert. Is that true? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, no problem. So we can go ahead and schedule. Let me see what Dr. Fandos is in your mind. And mhm. Okay. 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 No problem. Let me see. sure. No, not at all. Is she? Hi, yes, I believe we did. I'm sorry about that. And you said what days were you available for your mom? Okay. Did you want Friday, September 1st, or did you want a particular day in September? After the 19th? Okay, like I said, you say you go Tuesday or Friday, sure. Okay. So if you want afternoon, I have Tuesday, September 26th.
Yes.
If you want morning or afternoon, I have Friday, September the 29th. Okay. And what time would you like for your mom?
Yes.
I do have an 11. Okay.
You said Wednesday the 12th?
And for your mom's
Okay.
reason
And
for visit,
that's
may
at
I
my
ask where her
daughter,
pain
right?
is located?
Oh, right.
I'm so sorry to hear that. And has she got any recent x-rays, MRIs, or anything performed? No flowers where she is. And has your mom been taking any medicine for her pain? Okay, what has she been on? That's fine. Okay. Has mom had any has she had any recent physical therapy? No, okay. And for 2023, because the last time we saw her was in June of 2022, does your mom still have Empire insurance, or does she have a new insurance? Okay, no problem. So it's not related to workers' comp or auto. Okay, awesome. So what I did was I scheduled your mom for the Friday, September the 29th with Dr. Fandos in our Bayshore office located at 8 Saxon Avenue, Suite E. The time is at 11:15. We would just need your mom to arrive at 11 o'clock and just bring her ID and insurance card. If she has any referrals required by insurance or co-pays, a list of all her meds and whatever else she had related to the pain. Yes. I thank you so much for taking my call, and we'll see you guys on the 29th. My pleasure. You too.
Hold on, okay. I can't find it. I don't know what his name is. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. Oh, man, I found it.
My shit is stuck. What you got?
Huh?
What you got?
Man, I was looking for my probation card.
Oh, I thought you was over there eating something. Yeah, please. Hey, Pumpkin, happy Friday. I'm doing good. How you doing? It look like the city. Are you in the projects? And my projects. Did you did you saunter over east? Did you get lost? Was you in East Baltimore with the wretched? You sound like this mama. Your ass don't eat dog. Did you study or not? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's funny today. You were so funny today. Sitting here doing these, finishing out these emails and about to play this Dago real fast so I take myself out super quick. I'm about to go to lunch. I'm hungry. Family ain't miss spinach. Mm-hmm. Bitch. Okay. Okay.